In today's video, we're over at Marine Beach at Fleetwood with my lovely Kirsty. I'm also going to put a rogues gallery in at the end of this film. Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. After yesterday's absolute fantastic day at Fafelli, don't miss that video, whatever you do, it's a real cracker. I'm over at Beaumaris this morning. It's a bit inclement. As you can see, the boat's still on the trailer. It is now about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going over there. Top and bottom of it. That's where I'm going. There's a bloke down here fishing. I'll go and pick his brains in a bit. See what he's been getting. Top of the turds on his way down. I'm absolutely made up with that hydraulic steering that's been fitted at Iron Marine. Absolutely brilliant. And as usual, I'm made up with my passing engine. I'm not sure. Well, we're just going to target bass today, I would have thought. It's throwing it down. I'm a bit tired. I've been in my accommodation all night. The rain kept waking me up in the night. Luckily, like I said, I don't have to launch till about 8, maybe half 8. So to me, that's a real lie-in. I'm looking forward to today. I've got my bait. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'll see you shortly. Morning, guys. Well, I ended up not going out of Beaumaris. It was absolutely bouncing it down, and I couldn't really be bothered getting wet through. Let's give that, sorry guys. There's that better. So I headed off home, and this morning I've got Kirsty with me.
Morning.
And we're going to head off up to Marine Beach. I've got a load of ragworm left over, what I should have been using at Beaumaris, so let's get it used. Let's go and have a trip. I think Fart Pants is with us as well. Where are you? Got Mickey Fart Pants as well. Good morning, Mickey.
Morning.
Lovely. Couple of dogs. Let's go and have a bit of family time, eh? Don't know what we're fishing for, but I'm sure we'll catch something. See you in a bit, guys. Subscribe. Right, guys, here we are. Down at Marine Beach. You've seen me fish this venue a couple of times before.
Carry that.
Today, it's very nice. Not too much wind. I have remembered I bought a wind slayer, so hopefully, which basically is a piece of foam that goes around your microphone, so hopefully you'll just be getting me and not the wind. There's already someone down here on the mark. He's just gone another first cast by the look of it, so we're going to get in between them and that post. It looks about perfect. By the time we get down there, it'll be time to get the get the rod set up. What are you doing there, Mickey Pants? Mickey Fart Pants? Excuse my missus swearing at the back of me.
Sorry.
I'll bleep her out, don't worry, guys. Have you seen this, guys? I'm just getting the camera set up. I'm getting all the camera set up and messing and faffing about. Kirsty's not been out for a little bit. Straight in. She's nearly set up and ready to go. I've not even got a rod out of the bag yet.
Oh, eager me. I'm ready, guys.
Oh, she's using today. It's not her first time using it, but it's the second time. A new pentidal solid carbon that I got her. And what you got on with that, spin fisher?
Yeah.
She's got a spin fisher on, but she's on.
Oh no, I've got my surf blaster.
Surf blaster. It's me that has a spin fisher. She has a surf blaster.
Surf blaster. My baby.
I think I can't remember what line she's got on it. I think it's about £20, £25, but it's mono, and I don't like fishing with mono. Well, she seems to like it. I keep trying to get her onto braid, but she's a stubborn old mare, as you can imagine. So that's a good face you're pulling, Mickey. Is that camera just set right? Hopefully you're not picking up any wind noise whatsoever now. Dogs have all just buggered off. I better get my act together. I'm all at 6s and 7s. Right, guys, I'm finally set up. I've got a pulley pennel rig on with ragworm. I put a couple of ragworms on it because they're a bit on the small side. Kirsty's shoved a choke flapper on. What have you got on the bait? What, on both? Yeah. Oh, she's got rag on as well. There's a young lad here. What's your name, pal? Jack. He's from Fleetwood, my newest subscriber, and his missus. What's your name? It's Brooke. Yeah, so we've got Brooke and Jack. They've just jumped on board, so they will be going in the draw for the hoodie, which I will be doing later on today. But I'll have done that by the time you see this video. I'm going to do it as a live or something that I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'll work it out later. But you'll have already seen that, and you'll have seen who won the hoodie. Did you get a bite then, darling? No. I'm sure we'll catch something. It's not noted for absolute brilliant fishing along here, but you do catch fish. Or I'm hoping we're going to catch fish. I don't want to be known as the happy blanker today. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, we've got Mickey Fart Pants with a little rod of his own to play with. Just gonna, what have you got there? A little 2-hook flapper. Nice little, it is a boat rod and reel, but it'll do on here. Get dogs playing away there. Take it down, they flick it in the edge, and hopefully, usually when kids get hold of it, they end up catching a new note, don't they? So hopefully that'll be the end. He'll get something. This is what fishing's all about, guys. Having fun, getting the kids involved here. I hope you get one there, Mickey. I really do hope he gets a fish there. That'll make his absolute day, won't it? Now, I like to say that I've named him Jack Spratt, he's called. Only because he's young, the other lad over there. I like stuff like this. I like seeing young folk getting involved in fishing. I mean, he could be out boozing and getting up to all sorts of no good, couldn't he? But no, come out fishing. So I am going to take him out on the boat and take him for a decent day out. I've just took his number, so we'll see what happens there. On the fishing front, as of yet, nothing. But I've only cast it in about not even 5 minutes ago. I'm too busy talking to you lot and everyone else, so I'll get some serious fishing done in a minute. Here we go, guys. We'll get Kirsty having a cast. I think you can see her. See, it's not just for men fishing, is it? The ladies can come and join in as well. I don't know what she's done there, but nobody likes to see that happen, do they?
Yeah! Really got a finger
I will zoom it in when I do the editing so you can see exactly what she did to me then. She is funny, isn't she? I don't know what she's done there, but she'll get a cast on in a minute.
I want to catch a fish now.
Come on, Kirsty, give it some. Here we go, guys. Lovely. There we go. I might even put a little tune to her doing that. I wish I could have put the camera on just a little bit quicker. Yes, it was. It was nice and far. Just a little bit earlier, because you'd have seen what. Shut up! He never shuts up.
I'm being honest.
Huh? What did you do? Forget to put your bail arm over?
I do it all the time.
Yeah, no, she forgot to flick the bail arm back. She nearly threw herself in the water. I wish I could have got it on camera.
Oh, you will laugh.
Well, guys, the tide is now on the absolute gallop. We've only just moved. We moved while I've had a reel in. I didn't have anything on, by the way. We moved. I've had a reel in. I've rebaited. And it's took that amount of time for the water to catch up to us again. It's not going to be long and we're going to be moving back up the beach again. It's absolutely racing in, which is not a bad thing.
Good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing. There's another couple of folks that are fishing here. It is a very popular place on this Fleetwood beach, Marine Beach. I know for a fact that if I walked up there, there'll be loads and loads of anglers all up there. Which is what Sundays are made for, isn't it, guys? Oh, don't forget, tomorrow we're out on the YouTubers talk match. I'm not going to tell you who's coming. I'll still keep it a secret. Be a nice surprise for you, won't it? But hopefully it'll be fun. This is my backyard, so I'm winning. Trust me. Well, the tide's caught us up again and there's still nothing to report. Kirsty? No, all we can see is your bottom. Oh. Kirst, is it all about catching fish?
It isn't, no.
Well,
being out.
Good girl. Well, yes. There you go. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. It's not always about catching loads of fish, is it? I am going to have a change of tactic. I'm going to take the pulley panel off and I'm going to go to a 2-hook flapper. Simply because the ragworms I've got are a little bit on the small side. So I could put 2 small ones on and see how we get on with that. Hopefully it'll not be long before I'm clicking it on and we've actually got something to show you. Right guys, I think I just went to reel that in then to change the rig, and I thought it felt really heavy, and sometimes the flatties feel really heavy, don't they? Just turn you around a bit, there we go. There's a big lump of seaweed by the look of it. Is there a fish with it? And to be fair, that hasn't been cast in very long. I'm hoping that this wind slayer's taking all that wind noise off, because it is quite windy. Is it just weed? Is it just weed? Stop it! There we go guys, plenty of weed. Right guys, it's move number 592 and still no bites. We're just we're getting absolutely inundated with weed, and I mean great big balls of it. I'm hoping that as the tide starts to slacken off, as it gets up towards the top, it'll the weed will die down a little bit, and we might actually be able to present a bait for 5 minutes. I know Kirsty's rod's got weed on it now, I can tell by the way it's bent over. I've got away with it just for the minute. What a beautiful backdrop. Look at it in the distance. Absolutely beautiful. We've got Isham Power Station. But beyond that, we've got all the mountains of Cumbria and everything else to look at. It's a lovely day. We could be sat at home watching Coronation Street, or even worse, having to watch football. But do you know something? I've said it a million times. It's not all about catching fish. Nice to catch fish, don't get me wrong. But just being out here, fresh air, nice bit of wind, some nice company. Mickey's give up fishing. He says he don't want to fish anymore now. That's how good it is. And yeah, he's had a go. But small steps there, small steps. Well, there's still nothing to report. Not one single bite yet off either rod. Kirsty and Mickey have disappeared somewhere. Oh, she just appeared at the back of the camera. Well, what she's got for me? What a good woman you are! No wonder I'm such a fat pig, is it? I've just rebaited and cast in, and we'll just see, can't we? What am I on, darling? Look at that. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I've spent it with you. Just a perfect day. The fish keep hanging on. There you go, guys. Still nothing to report. I don't care though, I'm having them all. Right guys, we might be on for a bit of a bite here. That right on rod's just been doing some little tiny feathery bing bong boos. Usually when they're doing that, it's a flatty here that's hanging itself. So I think I better let Kirsty reel this one in, if there's one on it. We'll leave it for a couple of seconds, see if it does it again. Nope, but that's the sort of thing you see off the place. You just get a couple of little bing bong boos, a little bit of feathering, and then it slowly just buries itself in the sand. Not that rod.
doing my teasing technique.
Alright, yeah, she does, and actually I've seen it work on what she does. She just moves it like that 5 or 6 inches across the sandy bottom. And I'm assuming the cloud that it creates just makes a bit of an attractor for them. Right, go on, reel my rod in, see if there's out on it. See if there's out hung itself. Or we'll see, won't we, whether it was that or whether it was crab.
Or seaweed.
Well, it's getting up towards, it's about 40 minutes now before top of tide, so the seaweed should have, how's it feeling? Huh? I know there's a young lad and his dad fishing just to the left of us here. I know they've just had a little schoolie about that big. I've just seen them handling one, and I've literally just walked back from talking to them. No, no, never mind. Bouncing up bottom.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing! Guess what, guys? Still no fish! We're just getting to the top of tide now, I think. What time is it? Yeah, 1 o'clock. It's top of tide now. Gonna give it another hour just till it starts ebbing. If nothing's happening, it's adios. Home time. But like I say, it's not always about catching fish. And that's what I tell myself when I'm not catching fish. I'm still having a ball, I'm still out here, I'm still enjoying myself. I've had an ice cream, mint choc chip. And I've got to spend some time with my lovely missus. Win-win. Right guys, I've just done a bit of a live, which those of you that saw it will have seen it. Because there's nothing happening still. It's about half an hour after high tide now, and I'm thinking another 20 minutes or so and we're going to wrap up. Now, this young lad that's down here, my newest subscriber, Jack he's called. I've named him Jack the Sprat, I've named him. He's been having a nightmare. He's only been fishing a month. The tackle that he's bought, one of the reels has the handles bloody snapped off it. His other reel, it looks like he's got it in an absolute monster of a tangle. So I have with me what I brought for Mickey to use, and I will never use this in a month of Sundays. That reel there, I'm going to go and give it him, just to help him keep fishing, keep these kids fishing. Let's keep them going, eh? So at least he'll have, it's not hundreds and hundreds of pounds reel, but it's a decent reel. So I'm not going to use it, it's only going to be sat there. I'd rather give it to somebody that will use it. So off I go. I'll see you all shortly. Right guys, it's time. It's time for the final reel in. I'll show you while I reel it in there. Let's see if something's hung itself. Ooh, yours heavy? Yeah, mine's not.
I'm on rock, that's why.
Right, is it? Look at these, lovely, aren't these? What someone's going to get in a bit. There we go guys, 2 clean hooks, but big crab attacked. We've had enough, plus Kirsty's just said, and I'm getting this on camera so she can't change her mind. What are you doing when we get home?
Roast dinner.
Oh, a nice Sunday roast dinner. Anyway guys, if you like this sort of content, please do get them fingers waggling and press that like and subscribe button and the notification bell. It all helps, trust me, and I do appreciate it. Well, that's how much I appreciate it. There's going to be a live tonight, getting rid of the hoodie, but that'll happen before you see this video, so no point me talking about that, is there? Tomorrow we've got the YouTubers match on the boat Sea Dog. There's a few of us getting on it. I'm not telling you, you're gonna have to wait and see who's coming on it. And I can't think what else to say. We've had a lovely day. We've not caught any fish. We've had plenty of weed. But you can't catch fish every time you go out, can you? And to me it doesn't make a difference. So what time is it, Kirsty?
Home time.
It's home time. So until tomorrow, ta-da for now. It's Rogues Gallery time. Subscribe. First up, John the Pecker, because he knows my channel's better than his. Here we go, Lob It Lou, with one ray, and then another, the show off. Last and not least, it's Kirsty Hookette with her nice new hoodie on.